effective are you in a self-defense situation? I'm sure a lot of you think that you're bad, but let's jump into this video. Let's check it out. So we got the defendant. Can't really hear him. Oh man, he decides to come over. That was an amazing leap too. That was an excellent jump. I love that jump. Talented man. But here's what I'm talking about with being effective. This guy's all over this woman, and we got this guy in the suit here throwing these little girl punches. I think his energy could be a lot more effective than what we're actually getting here. Yeah, you guys kept sending me this video, so we're gonna watch it one more time. Right back, and we're going right into it. So we're here. Really can't hear what they're saying. I'm trying to get some volume on this. I guess you said something that he doesn't like. And here he comes. Diving over there. He should have been a pro wrestler. Why wasn't he a professional wrestler? You're wasting your time doing crimes, baby. Be a wrestler. But he's still trying to get to this woman. I think he has her. She's yelling. Then we got this guy being as ineffective as possible. I guess that's his lawyer there trying to reason. But I mean, I don't think there's any reasoning to be had right now. This guy was just in a fit of rage here and dove over that podium. I mean, yeesh. That was athleticism. But I mean, let's talk about this. Like, people want to learn jiujitsu after the fact. And let's just use this as an example. Now everybody's going to think about jiujitsu. From the bailiff to that guy in the suit, all these guys are going to start thinking about how to be effective after the fact. Nobody wants, or very little people will come and become effective before the fact. I invite people all the time. Come on down and train, Monroe Hall, BJJ. Towson, Maryland. If you're not in Towson, Maryland, payhip.com/David Adams BJJ. Start picking up some technique to make yourself effective. And of course, with well-trained people, we can stop taking away certain techniques from law enforcement or corrections. I know in the state of Maryland, as far as law enforcement goes, the chokehold is banned. The Mata Leon, the rear naked choke, is banned. Now, I think that's a mistake. It's a very effective way to render somebody unconscious, handcuff them nice and easy, and put them in a car and take them away with no real harm done. But understand, you give people the bare minimum of training. You give them the bare minimum, and then you want them to be effective. Imagine handing somebody a circular saw, and they have no training with circular saws, but they think they're a carpenter. You give them the position of carpenter, and they cut their hand off. They cut somebody else in half, because they haven't had the proper amount of training. All right? And that's the whole thing in a nutshell. Give corrections and law enforcement the proper amount of training, and you'll be doing magic. Gladly give them the chokehold, because now they know what they're doing with it. They're not going to kill anybody. All right? They're just going to use it to restrain. I can get behind that. I mean, and of course, jiu-jitsu works no matter how old you are. Let's take the judge, for example. Could she have beat this guy up? Nah. But with jiu-jitsu, when that guy came flying over there, instead of scrambling and running for your life, maybe you're the one trying to slap on a chokehold, slap on a joint lock, doing anything that's more effective than scrambling around on the floor. All right? Guys, jiu-jitsu is that insurance policy. I mean, you're driving around and you're hoping you never get into an accident. But when you do, thank God you had that insurance. Thank God you had jiu-jitsu. I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday. The world is filled with bad people and water. You better learn how to swim and you better learn jiu-jitsu. That's it. So guys, if you're in the Baltimore area, come on down. Monroe Hall BJJ, hit me up. Hit up the online resources I have, payhip.com/David Adams BJJ. Dave Birch.